Oh god. Hey everybody, what's up? We are recording, and everything started. Yes, everything is working. Subnautica time! Woo! Now I'm gonna quickly get a little shut-eye. That was a hell of an opening. By the way, yeah, I had like some cheese, and it's affecting me a little bit.
From illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
I do like that little exchange. Although it does kind of illustrate something about them, or them, I suppose, that they seem bit too keen on their own safety and less concerned for us, and it kind of makes sense, right? Because if the architects are, I'm gonna get out here. The architects are a hive consciousness in a way, and so why would they? How do I get there? 149 meters. I think I have to go through this little labyrinth of caverns. Keep an eye out for more oxygen plants. Just grab them as we go. Oh, this is a new thing. Scanning time. Okay, there's no way that that's a geologic formation. Salt, I will take. Ooh, laser cutter. Nice. We need this to access. Use them to cut open. Oh, obviously, use them to cut stuff. Hoopfish? Yeah, I'll take some of that for free, sure. I'll definitely get more salt. I used up a lot. I made a whole lot of cured food. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, I think we already have that. Yeah, we do. I made a bunch of cured food, but I used up like all my salt, and we need it for chemical reactions. So that's why I'm grabbing it when I see it. Now I know that the signal is down here somewhere. Another sea monkey nest. More laser cutter. Oh, I thought I heard something. There is a little critter that will charge at you and scream and then explode. So I didn't want to bump into it, and I thought I heard one, but they do a ton of damage. So you really have to watch out. Titanium's kind of boring. Oh, that's a new. Oh god, he's like a spinner. It's funny, this game took a long time to for them to develop. They had multiple delays, but it was in early access for like 2 years. So this might be our last laser cutter piece that we need, and boom, yes, that's nice. Laser cutters are, I mean, they're limited use tools. They're mostly used to open doors. They're kind of just a key item, but it's handy to have. So now that we'll be able to like open some areas. Now I know that somewhere down here is the. Oh, this is such a maze. Okay, yeah, that little growling, that's definitely one of them. And you see they pop. And it's kind of interesting, like, that could totally happen through evolution. You might be saying, well, it doesn't make sense, like, the animal kills itself, why would it do that? But there are plenty of animals. Okay, it's definitely like down here. Maybe we need to go deeper. There are plenty of animals that will gladly like kill themselves off so that their offspring can survive. Humans will even do it. Okay. And so, if the mother fish going and blowing herself up means that her egg or her little nest will be safe, that's absolutely a thing that would evolve. Bees, for example, that's another good example. Like honeybees, they will yeah, something screamed at me. But they will straight up, when they sting you, they die. But in doing so, they're defending the nest. So it's worth doing because evolution doesn't care about the individual, really. It cares about if the next generation will be born. Okay, I think we're getting closer. It's down there. So we need to find, I think it's on a lower level. So we need to find something that'll like go down. Meanwhile, make sure we grab oxygen. Nothing scanning there. Just looking around. But, yeah, like, evolution cares that the species as a whole continues throughout multiple generations. It doesn't care if the individual survives. That's another reason probably why old age happens. Generally speaking, you don't, like, basically, let's imagine that everything was immortal, right? Nothing died of old age. What that would mean is that, oh, that'll just give us titanium. I don't know if I love that. Oh. Okay. Is this a new thing? Propulsion cannon fragment. It is. I think this will give us the propulsion cannon, which oddly, so the propulsion cannon used to be its own individual thing, but in this version of the game, it's an add-on to. Man, I'm so close. I'm like 82 meters from it, but I can't. It must be lower down. And I can't seem to quite find a way lower. Yeah, this is another dead end. Oh, man. Such a rat's nest down here. No wonder the sea monkeys love it. But yeah, so imagine if everything was immortal. And you went and, I don't know, laid your eggs or something. More oxygen down here. Just keep it topped off. And then, like, your offspring hatch, and they were also immortal. Well, eventually, you follow the logic of it, the adults would start to eat the food that their offsprings needed. And that's not good for evolution, because that means that you would be competing with your own offspring. And so old age is kind of a way to, like, make sure that your generation has increased chances of surviving. I feel like this thing is no, it's over that way now. I'm kind of turned around. Like, somewhere down here is that alien artifact, but oh, look at all those. That way. This would be a good geothermal vent. I don't know if I would ever want to base down here, though, just because it's so far from anything. Like, and I'd get completely lost trying to find my own base. Now it's saying it's way far away in that direction. This whole episode might just be me trying to find this one thing. It's a little annoying. Kind of thinking maybe we go back to the surface a minute, reassess. and then see if there's a way to get close to it without going down through all those caves. So now it's way over here. Although there's like 3 different artifacts, so I'm wondering, is my radar now picking up the other artifact? The one that's further away. I can't quite tell. Can't quite tell. But yeah, so evolution, like, old age evolved as a way to protect the next generation. Because evolution cares about the species, not individuals, and like having like the young forced to compete for food and stuff with the old means that the young would constantly get eaten by the old ones, right? Because the older ones are bigger and smarter and wiser and all that stuff. Which means that like individuals from that species, the immortal species, wouldn't really evolve all that fast because most generations would just get like outcompeted by previous generations. Whereas species that did have some form of mortality, is this a hole that goes deeper? Okay, yeah, this seems right. Yep, okay, finally
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
Okay.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Okay, it was just in that little corner that I think the spinner fish are really the thing that you're meant to look for. Because I remember I went through here. Yeah, my guess is that the let me try slashing this, by the way. Okay, didn't give me anything. I'm trying to figure out what is the quote-unquote ribbon plant, because we're gonna want some of that for the future. Alright, we're just gonna like head up wherever we can. But yeah, like species that were, you know, dying of old age, basically they're young or more like likely to survive to adulthood. And as a result, they evolved faster, which meant that they're more adaptable to environmental changes, which meant that they outcompeted the immortal species. And that's probably why age evolved. And you might be saying, well, that's silly, like everything ages, right? No, there are still animals alive to this day that are effectively immortal. Several Cnidarian species, hydrozoa, different kinds of jellyfish. Basically, they'd never evolved old age. And still to this day...
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Alright.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And so, like, why is it that jellyfish never evolved old age? So basically what jellyfish can do is, if they get to the mature adult phase, they can literally implant themselves. This is only certain species of jellyfish, by the way. Not all species do this. But they will implant themselves on the ocean floor and basically return to being larvae. Like, their bodies just... It's almost like they bounce back and forth between aging and then being young again. Like, they grow younger. And it's just part of their... I kind of hate this base, by the way. It's too spread out and weird. We have to build a new one. I'm so, like, bad about that. I just, like... I'm constantly rethinking all of my survival bases. I like them to be aesthetically pleasing when I don't feel like they really are. That's a problem. But this one, like, we will be cannibalizing this one sooner rather than later. Because now that I have, like, better... I want these shrub nuts. Delicious shrub nuts. Okay, and we got... Yeah, that was a pretty good run. We got some... the sound effect of the, like, eating is like... That one. It's like way too... She's way too excited about eating these nuts. Oh, God. On that note, But yeah, it's just so why did these jellyfish never evolve aging? What was the reason behind that? Well, it's because jellyfish have almost no actual like defense systems besides like their tentacles. Their tentacles might be able, oh gross, decomposing because they didn't. Oh, those were they rot so fast. It's unreasonable. It's unreasonable. Oh, and I can't drop them until I'm in the water. Okay. Let's get rid of that disgusting thing. And then, so I guess we're still exploring. What do we need to do here? I need batteries is what I need. Like my sea glide's almost dead. So let's swap them out. The other problem with the layout of the base is I didn't have the moon pool when I first built this base. And now I do, so it's like, well, I really wish that I designed it based around the moon pool and not, but I didn't. And so it's like, it's kind of a problem. Any more? No, they haven't grown any. Also, we need more space for farming, and we're gonna have like larger facilities and stuff, so I don't see it being, is there, oh, right, I want to check build tool, interior modules, and not coffee vending machine. It's like vehicle interior pieces, vehicle upgrade console. I do want that. Building the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. I need titanium. Oh god, another computer chip. And copper wire. And the reason why is I'm trying to get this upgrade going so I can get deeper. Anyway, let's go to blueprints. I always forget. It's not pinned? Just pin it. Like, I kind of need it to leave that just permanently pinned because I keep forgetting what it needs. It's not like it's hard to find those ingredients. It's just like it's a weird combination. I think it's the table coral that always throws me off. Let's see, there's an artifact. This is no. Oh god. I was just looking around. Okay. Yes. Let's get away from. Did this recharge, by the way, when I docked it in the moon pool? It does. Good. I was wondering how I was going to recharge it. So, I swear, pilot last known position. Oh, I need to build one more tool. I need one more tool. It's I need to build the laser cutter because I'm sure I'll need it in the future to access different things. Okay, answer.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Did I bang the sea truck? Somehow, well, not that way, but like, yeah, somehow I lost the point of repair. That's a little irritating. Now why is the Delta Station dock? I swear I've been to that location. I'm not sure. Oh, another thing, like, moving on. This one. Do you remember when Emmanuel was like talking about like, oh, you know, I think we work well apart, but it was kind of weird, right? It's like they're talking about a negotiation. So that's like kind of a cool aspect of human culture in this. They are essentially run. The entire like galaxy is run by different transnational corporations, right? And corporate culture has become the dominant culture of humanity. And they use like all these social interactions. It's almost like we become like the Ferengi from Star Trek. It's like if you want to get married, it's like a negotiation, like a transaction, and all that. So it's just really interesting to see that little detail of like the way he was talking. It seemed pretty weird, right? But it's actually it's considered normal to these people in the distant future. I swear we made pilot last known position. I don't know what this one is actually about. Is there any way, if I go to like beacon manager, can I like know where this? It's just this plus to indicate we just got it. Because I feel like I was looking for that when I stumbled across something else and got distracted. Anyway, let's listen to another one of these.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, let's not have hull damage. Okay. Maybe we did already look at this signal. I'm just letting some of those play in the background while we drive between places. Yeah, I don't know. Like, let's just double check. This stops like right here. Is there something down here? What are you? Exosuit thermal reactor. Still don't have a prawn suit though. Well, there's some interesting scannables down here. Let's see what else we got. That's nothing really. It's nice that the sea monkeys don't just attack me now. Pilot last known signal is supposed to be right around here. I do see these big things, which don't look like architect stuff so much. You know? So it makes me wonder if maybe it was another crashed spaceship. Let's kind of grab titanium. I don't mind having titanium, because I'm sure once I start building a base, I'm going to need a ton of it, but it's a little frustrating just to have everything filled with it. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this pilot last known location. I'm thrown off by it. I would have thought there'd be some obvious debris around here. Oh, this would be nice. I think this is the third piece too. Boom. Okay, that's definitely something we need to be building. Let's get back into the sea truck before I
Warning. 30
around.
seconds of
I don't know
oxygen
why I was
remaining.
like floating around slowly. Okay, go, go, go. It is fun how like the plants are making the rocks float. Oh, enter sea truck.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Let's I want to see the blueprint for the super tank. And this is good too. So it basically means that your prawn suit can just recharge walking around near lava. Ultra. Oh, I just need 4 lithium. That's easy. I can get this. I should get this. I need it. I also want the Mark 1 depth module, which I have up here, but I need diamonds and have not found them anywhere. Like, this is the pilot last known, like literally right above it. I should continue to use my sea glide. Like, part of me feels like there needs to be maybe something sank deeper. Like, I'm looking for a PDA or something, you know? Like, I don't see anything though. I mean, there's this stuff, but I don't know. Is that like a spaceship or an architect thing? Where are you? Sea truck afterburner, interesting. That probably just lets us go extra fast in the sea truck. Afterburner, that's kind of funny. Well, let's spread our search out a little bit. One thing when underwater, when you're looking for stuff, going up tends to help your point of view. I think these are just like parts of the lily plants that have died off. And they sank down. Yeah, looking at it, I thought it'd be part of like a spaceship, but no, this is like the lily broke a bit. I wonder what caused that. I mean, maybe they just, maybe they just grow old and then like fall over. But
Warning: 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Back to the sea truck, lickety split. I do need that better tank. I know where to find a bunch of lithium too. That's making me think maybe that's what we're gonna go and do for now.
Oxygen.
Yeah, so if we head back towards kind of in between A1 and Delta Station dock, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something here though. Like I was looking for that pilot thing and didn't find it. And also got more artifacts, of course. Is that a new plan? Yeah.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
And that'll be fast, by the way. Do not park your car like... Where are you? No scan you. Really? Huh. Oh shoot, y'all. I have to pause real quick. Someone's trying to call me. So, be right back. Hello? Hey, what's going on?